Hello Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love reading. Thank you so much for joining me. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have Five of Autumn, focusing on disappointment here with the Empress. Someone is missing what once was, okay? Someone's definitely longing for positivity and times of the past. So someone's dwelling on the past and wishing things were different now. I replay our conversations over and over. I love you unconditionally. Yeah, so someone's definitely overanalyzing here and keeps thinking about what once was. Overall energy, Two of Wands. This is about making choices, decisions, crossroad here. Needing to make change possible, no matter what. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy this week. We have Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. So when it comes to your love life or, emotional disappointment here, it has been really rough. I see that something has ended, but we also have a new beginning here. A new cycle is starting up for you where you're going to feel that joy that you deserve. Feel that love that you really crave. And I see in the Eight of Cups here, finally, what's done is done and leaving the past behind. So we have new beginnings for you where you're going to feel emotional fulfillment. Their energy, we have Eight of Wands, King of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they're deep in their emotions here, okay? They're longing for a future or to do something about this, but I see that this sense of emotion is really focusing on the things that they wish they would have done differently. So the woulda, coulda, shouldas. Tell me with the King of Cups. This is overwhelming with the Eight of Wands. It feels like it's constantly stuck in their head. They're always overanalyzing what they could have done different and what the outcome could have been if they chose differently. Knight of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Chariot. Yeah, this person regrets a lot. They're holding a lot of guilt here in. And wanting now more than ever. I see a restlessness of wanting change now. They can't stand this energy that they're in when they're constantly missing you, especially the past. Tell me the Eight of Wands. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. They want to give now more than ever. They feel completely different than they have in the past. It's almost like suddenly in a fortnight, things shifted for them. Their goals shifted as well as their desires. Tell it the Lovers. Lover's Fool. Yeah, this person is hopelessly in love. But they feel like in the past it's been unattainable here due to outside circumstances for some. But for others, they lack the emotional drive, okay, to want to achieve this. They feel like that they've been taken advantage of in the past. They have this mindset of, things don't work out for them. If they really do focus on leading with their heart, they have to lead with their head instead, because otherwise things just end up in chaos. Okay, so let's see the past. This is a very detailed reading. This is for a specific group. We have Ace of Cups, Hierophant, and the Empress. This person fell hard in the beginning and it never stopped. But I see that the hesitation to do what was expected, to do what was right. They constantly withheld their feelings because they felt like they were tied and bound to something else that they had to do their due diligence on. And feeling like life was unfair. And as, these emotions started to crawl in, they got really upset with their situation and everything that was going on with them, that they felt like that was consuming them. They became apathetic towards you. Tell us the Hierophants. So I see their sole focus was on the negative spectrum of their situation. Hanged Man. Hermit. Yeah, they felt a lot of times the best thing to do is to withdraw. So this is your situation. If you felt like this person was moving 2 steps forward with you, but then they would take 10 steps back, and there were so many times that they were detaching. They wouldn't call when they said they were. They wouldn't come around as much. They were gone for long periods of time for some. And it became very frustrating, right, to really believe what this person was saying because their actions were not showing that. Tell me about the Empress. 9 of Wands. No, they knew you deserved better, right? They know they weren't treating you the way that they should in the Hierophant, that they wanted to treat you better. They wanted to do more for you in the situation. They wanted commitment, but they felt trapped, like they had so much going on. For some of them, this could be work. For others of you, a third party, whatever it is in the situation, the foundation's the same. They just felt like they couldn't give you what you wanted or what they wanted, so they had to pull back. And it became more frustrating because of that, because they were constantly thinking about you. It's like you never left their mind, but you didn't know this because they never reciprocated. They never showed you that they cared. Instead, they were being quite callous to your feelings, and I see really detached. 9 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You were somebody that anybody would be lucky to have in their life, and they felt like they hit the jackpot when they got in this with you. But at the same time, they felt like it was unfair that they were already in something else or had to focus on something else. Okay, so for the challenge, we have Page of Swords, King of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so again, they had to focus on what was logical here. They were constantly suppressing their emotions because they felt like if they lost control one bit and focused on, you know, how they feel and followed their heart, that there could be some pure chaos going on, that their life or whatever situation they were in would crumble. And they felt like this was the best strategy here. I see they held back, right? They didn't want to give you too much or make you feel overjoyed. At times, you know, they could really come and be passionate and say some things that were very meaningful at times, but they would quickly retract their energy. And why is because they were fearing that, okay, I can't control myself now and I don't want them to expect too much, so I'm just going to pull back. And it was just this fear of losing you because you would want more that they couldn't give. Okay, tell me this 9 of Pentacles. Again, some of them were working in their career or a job here quite a bit, or focused on financial matters. We have the Magician. Yeah, they would disappear a lot. Sometimes it felt like when they would come back, they wouldn't acknowledge that they were gone. It felt like they just sweep things under the rug, and you're kind of like, are we going to talk about the elephant in the room, or are you just going to, you know, keep going? And it felt like if you did ask questions or you were trying to, you know, talk to them about serious things, they would just hang up or they would detach and not want to talk. And sometimes they would leave for longer periods of time. So you felt like you had to walk around on eggshells so that they didn't do these things. They didn't detach more. The Star. Yeah, I was always quizzical to you. Like, why are they doing this? They're making this more impossible than it has to be. They can be connecting with me. I understand their situation. I'm being patient. Why are they making it more challenging? And you felt like it's not that hard to just open up and have a conversation or care about someone or just shoot a text, say something. And so you felt like there was something else that was going on, that possibly that they weren't being really honest with you and they weren't telling you who they truly are. But I see that they made themselves unavailable. And because they did that, it felt like the ball was always in their court. So you couldn't call them at certain times. You couldn't reach out to them, try to get support from them. But when they came around, you always had to give it. Okay, so let's see what they're about to do here. We have Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Judgments, 6 of Cups. It's going to be a soulmate here, but I do see we have an opportunity coming back around. This is a situation that was written in the stars here, and they're about to do something that you thought was impossible. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys dearly, and I'll see you next time.